Hello my friends, Friday night, it's about 7 in the evening. I'm going to do my first practice, week 4. I hit some pitching wedges, so I'm a little bit warmed up. I'm going to hit my first drives, and hopefully I almost need to see some progress, better average, better high score. I need to see something. Because last week didn't give me anything. I think I even high score went down, and that's sad. So this week I'm really gonna focus on just getting some hand speed, getting my hands to move from here to here as fast as possible. Let's do a warm-up drive. So let's say about 177, 178 maybe. Good hit. That's about what you see when I do videos on the golf course. It's about that speed maybe. Yeah, 179. So that's how hard I hit it. Let's do another warm-up. All I'm trying to do, I'm not thinking positions, how to look at certain positions. I mean, golf pros, we have this P1 to P10 system, which is different places in the golf swing. As soon as you start thinking positions, you will lose the speed. That's what I think. But you can think, get from up here all the way through the ball and up here again as fast as possible. That's not thinking position, that's thinking from one place to another. It's like driving a car. How fast can I go from New York to Las Vegas? So that's how speed is generated, I think. Not how I look in the position, but between two of them, and get to next one as fast as possible. Let's try to hit one. Oh, I almost missed that one. You did not see that. That was a heel. It's not gonna get... I didn't even reach 300. Sorry guys. That was not what I was trying to show you. 170. Let's have one at 182, 83 before I let you go. That's a better drive. I think it's about, felt like 181, but it wasn't. 179, 180. Let's hit one a little bit harder. Come on. Toey, so it's not going to be fast. Sadly not. Also, I got some questions about golf balls and again about golf clubs. I'm going to answer them in my cool down afterwards. Come on. Let's do a good one. Here we go. 183 is the goal. So I can start getting faster and faster. 183. It felt 183-ish. Maybe it isn't, but it felt actually like I wanted. It's not the longest one. 126. No, 182.3. Okay. I see you in 55 minutes. And hopefully I got a new high score. At least I need to see that I can still do it. So see you in a bit. Hello again. About the same, 55 minutes later. I told you in the beginning I needed some progress. I got it. 188.4, new high score. And also 130 in club speed. I really needed to see that. It felt good warming up with the pitching wedge. So I thought that maybe this could happen, but it felt really good. I had about a 15-20 minutes when I hit, almost the slowest one was 126, 127. So it was a good practice. Oh, that was a heel hit. I got some questions this week. One was, how many times can you hit a golf ball indoors? I've heard about breaking, balls breaking, and yes, they do. I had actually 2 balls break today, and the way I feel it is that the hit feels mushy. It's just not the same answer. You can feel that it's almost hitting a marshmallow. It's not happening anything, and after a while it breaks. You can look at the shell and it breaks. That's why I have a really bad average today, because before they break the ball speed goes down. So the average this week is lower, and the lowest one is 167.6. That's because the balls broke. The same guy asked about clubs. How many times can you hit a golf ball with your driver? Do they wear out or do they break? And yes, they do. I'm not fast enough to break them, but I can actually, after a while, cave in the club face. And that happens. I talked about it before, and it happened on warm-up before a scramble competition this fall in October, I think it was, beginning of October. And the way I notice is that the ball with the club face should be a little bit like that, and when you cave it in, for me, the balls go pretty straight, but no backspin, and then just die 200 yards later. So no matter how I hit it, even though I like to have a low backspin, this one was actually perfect at 1700, I need some backspin, otherwise the ball is not flying at all. So that's how it works. When the ball flights gets really strange, could be your club head if you hit a lot of balls with it. But normally they stand a lot of golf shots, Ah! That actually felt pretty good for an old tired guy. So 390 maybe? Yes, good. So I will do this every week for a long time, even during Christmas. And I really want to thank you guys, because you watching helps me not to skip the practice. I really want to show you guys that it's possible if you work for it. It's possible. Some weeks are bad, some weeks are good. This was a good week, and I could feel that. I mean, now I'm thinking about 190 before going to the PGA show in January, and still with my standard driver. I'm not using a long driver yet, so it was a fun day. And my God, thank you for watching. I mean, you helped me a lot, and hopefully I can give you a tip or two that help you too. Let's do one more and then go home. Here we go. Ah, a little late without a release, but it's not too bad. No, everything past 380 should be okay. So, see you next week, or maybe before that. Again, thanks for watching, and any questions, just write them and I'll try to answer them. Take care, my friends.